Alexa, open WikiHow.
Okay, here's WikiHow. Hi, ask me how to do anything.
How to take care of ducks.
How to take care of ducks. To take care of ducks, start by keeping them in a secure pen or other safe enclosure that provides plenty of space for them to move around. Next, provide your ducks with plenty of high-quality, non-medicated poultry food so they can graze on it frequently throughout the day, and make sure they have constant access to fresh water. Since ducks are very social creatures, it's also important to give them plenty of time during the day to socialize, eat, and play together. If you would like each step read out in detail, say read steps.
Read steps.
Step 1. House your ducks in a secure pen. Ducks require a safe structure to live in. An enclosure or pen will keep them from wandering, or flying, away from your house and allow them a measure of safety. You can erect a suitable enclosure using chicken wire or another fencing material. If the ducks will be spending their days in this pen, it should provide 1.5 square meters, 16 square feet, of space per duck. Most commercially grown ducks are too heavy to fly far, and will stay near sources of food and water. To be on the safe side, however, be sure to put a layer of fencing material over the top of the duck pen, so that they don't fly away. Placing a layer of fencing material over the top of the pen will also keep birds of prey like hawks and eagles from entering the pen and taking away a duck. If you don't already have an erected enclosure, you should be able to find all of the necessary components, at minimum, chicken wire and fence posts, at your local hardware or home supply store. In areas where predators like raccoons, skunks, and coyotes are common, the pen must be sturdy enough to keep them out. Raccoons can tear through flimsy material, so you need to use a strong, heavy-gauge wire. These animals can also dig, so the wire should be buried at least 6 inches, 15.24 centimeters, underground around the entire perimeter of the pen. To continue, say next.
Next.
Step 2. Provide your ducks with a small shed. This shed should be located inside of the pen or enclosure, and should be stable enough to provide ducks with protection from wind and inclement elements. Make sure that the shed has firm, stable walls which are opaque and can provide the ducks with shade on sunny days. If the ducks will be sleeping in the shed, it should provide 0.5 square meters, 5 square feet, of space per duck. Since ducks defecate frequently, the housing shed needs to be well ventilated. To continue, say next.
Next.
Step 3. Lay rice hulls or straw inside of the duck's shed. Good care is required in this area if you would like your ducks to remain healthy. Be sure to give them new hay or straw at least once a week. This material will serve as your ducks' bedding and also as a surface for them to walk on. You should be able to purchase rice hulls or straw at a farm supply store. To continue, say next.
Next.
Final step. Lock the door to your duck's house. Be sure that the ducks will not be able to open the lock and get out of their house. Also, be sure that other animals won't be able to get into their home and eat the ducks or their eggs. However, make sure that the lock is easy to open and close when you enter and exit their house. If you prefer not to purchase a lock for the door of the duck's shed, try pushing a heavy stone at the bottom of the door. If your area has a heavy predator population, the shed and its door should be strong and sturdy. In this case, a good lock is imperative to lock the ducks in at night when predators are active. Okay, you've reached the end of the article. To hear it again from the beginning, ask how to take care of ducks. Or, you can ask how to do something else. What would you like to do?
Exit.